Hello, well, welcome. We are online. Sorry, a little bit of a gap. A couple of technical things as happens. But we are here for some live streaming. We'll be back to you in about 70 seconds with some chat and other stuff. Come on your way, myself and Peter. Right, back in a mo. Right, we're going live again on Facebook and YouTube. We're already live on there. We're going back and live on the radio now. Oh, well, that was Cheryl Crow, Hole in My Pocket. This is Andy B, and this is the Get You Home show. And for the last time ever in history, I've got Peter on my show.
Hello, Andy B.
It's like a really naff echo chamber.
Are you trying something new there?
You know, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, Peter joins me every Friday. We look at things we're thankful for. We look at new studies. But Monday, let's go there first. Monday, you start your brand new show. So tell us all about your show and why would we want to be tuning into your show instead of my show because you're nicking my start time?
Well, that's not quite how it goes. But
you're not starting at 3 o'clock and I'm not moving my show back an hour.
Well, no, I am, but I'm not nicking your slot.
So you nicked my spot.
It's not quite how it worked, if I recall correctly.
It's a good thing.
Okay, well, basically, from 3 till 4 p.m, instead of the Get Your Home show starting, it will be an hour-long show, which I'll be doing myself. School's out. Kind of getting you out of school. It says it in the name. And it's just an hour.
Does what it says on the tin.
We like that on Pure247Radio. And basically, it's just going to be a bit of fun, you know, help you, I suppose, wind down a little bit after a busy day. Just a bit of fun, process it all, and then you'll have Andy B on the Get Your Home show, getting you home.
Now, I had a chat with Stephen D, who's going to be joining me, about what we're going to do, because you and I do hot chocolates, okay, every week. We've done it for a long time, except on the hottest days.
Yeah, a
When
couple.
we don't do hot chocolates, because you don't want to get hotter.
Not really.
No, but we have a plan.
Yes, you do. Am I not mistaken? It's something similar.
Yes, but I'll let Stephen reveal that one. But yes,
Okay.
we've come up with a similar idea.
It's a bit hush-hush.
Well, I think it'll work all year round.
Well, I think this drink, whatever it is, will do that. Although, I might be thinking of a different drink that you decided on.
Oh, okay.
It could be awkward. But yeah.
There was one we joked about we were not going to be doing live. And there's the one that we said we would do because it's not silly.
Yes.
Well, not that the other one's silly, but I'm not going to mention that one. But anyway. Right, so that's 3 o'clock every weekday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, all the weekdays from 3 till 4. And this gets very exciting. Now, over to your left, my right, and if you're looking on the camera, you can't see it, so it makes no difference, but it's that way. We have a board on the wall with our schedule.
Yes, we do.
Now, that's very out of date because we're missing Schools Out.
Yeah.
We're missing Pure Brunch.
That's one.
What else are we missing? We're missing the 70s and the noughties shows.
Yeah, that's true.
It's missing quite a lot, so we need to update that one. So I need to get some more magnetic paper so I can update it. It's quite nice.
It's a very professional board. It's just a little bit out of date.
It's quite a lot out of date. We haven't touched it for a year, and there's been some new shows since then. Not just Pure Brunch. There's others as well, and there's more to come, which is very exciting. So, right, this day we're going to be looking at things we're thankful for. You do this bit because my throat needs a bit of liquid.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose you might be thankful for drinks if you're having a bit of a dry throat. So, thankful Thursday, but on Friday, that's what Andy B likes to do on the Get Home show. On Fridays, trying to be thankful. And Andy B and myself have a sometimes overly complicated way of saying 3 things each that we're thankful for, but we alternate.
Indeed. Because it's important to be thankful. Why? In your own words, I know we have our own little thing, but why do you think it is so important for us to be thankful? Why does it matter?
Well, I suppose I think I've said this a few times, but I'm trying to say it differently. I think, actually thinking about it a bit more, being thankful, it's bad not to be thankful, because there's always something to be thankful for. You might be struggling, your car might have broken down, but even in a bad thing, you can be thankful because your car's broken down, but you have a car to break down in the first place. Not good that it broke down, but it's good that you've got a car. I think there's always something to be thankful for.
I remember actually Jojo one day broke down in the car. It was a normal fix for that particular car we had at the time. And it happened every year or two. You either replace this part or it died, and it died. And she said, well, I've broken down. That really, really is terrible. I've got an hour to wait. Recovery's on its way. They've got the part with them because they can just bolt on a new one and it'll be good. Anyway, she said, but the thing is, and she sent me a photo where she'd broken down, and it was beautiful.
Oh.
She says, look, I know breaking down is never convenient. You don't want to break down. If you're breaking down, it's because you're going from point A to point B. And usually you don't go from point A to point B thinking, if I break down, that's okay. That's not your usual mindset. But she said when she broke down, she sent me a photo later. It was absolutely glorious and beautiful. It was the middle of Shropshire. It was the summertime. It was the sun. There were meadows and fields. It was just glorious and beautiful, with mountains and hills around her. And yeah, as places go to break down, it was very good.
Stop and smell the roses, as they say.
Literally, I don't know if there were roses.
Although, if you struggle with pollen and there's lots of flowers, that's possibly not a good place to break down.
Well, no. I think there's more fields, though, than meadows, like grass.
I suppose, actually, if you're especially struggling with pollen, you don't want to stop and smell the roses, because that could get you sneezing.
That wouldn't be so good.
That wouldn't be so good.
But there are things you can be thankful
Yes.
for. Right, Peter, I lost track because I was trying to get my voice working again. Did you do one yet?
I hadn't done one yet, so are we going to do this? 3 thank yous,
Are we
alternating.
going to, for the last time ever?
Yes, we are.
We are, because from next week it'll be Stephen who'll make sense. It'll be a tangent-free session.
I don't think so. I think, I don't know if there's much point in saying it. I think Andy B brings tangents, so Stephen D or Peter, it's not going to make any difference, really. But I think you disagree with that.
We'll see. We'll see what happens next week. Now, we do these 3 things we're thankful for because it's important. I'll be doing this with Stephen as well later.
Oh, yes?
Yes, so I'm going to have to come up with another 3 because I shan't cheat and use 3. I've already come up with 4
Oh, yeah?
in the first hour.
Always something to be thankful
There's
for.
always something to be thankful for, not least my Mikey mug and my hot chocolate. There you go. I've started us off for 1.
Oh, okay. Other way round. So, Andy B, you're thankful for your Mikey mug? Was that?
Yes, I just said that.
Yeah, oh no, I'm just...
Did I just say that?
specifying.
I thought I just said that.
Pretty sure. Well, you said hot chocolate and your Mikey mug.
Earlier I shared this. This was something I was thankful for in the first hour. Okay, this is one of my thankful things. Did you catch what I was saying about breakdown cover?
Breakdown.
Were you listening? No.
No, I missed that.
So I was talking about breakdown cover, and I rang up this person, and they said, "Oh, I'm ever so sorry, but unfortunately, your wife hasn't actually been covered for the last year." We would have responded, because once someone responded to you calling, we'd have realised that she was actually named, but it wasn't processed properly. So I was talking about how I was thankful for helpful customer service people.
Oh, yes, that is always good. Yeah. Although, it's probably quite a hard job being in customer service, because if they're calling customer service, it's because they're not happy, which means you have to deal with that every phone call.
Well, it can be. I wasn't unhappy. I was just trying to renew and didn't want to spend as much money as I did last year.
Yeah.
No, actually, I didn't want to spend more just because I'm a loyal customer. And the email got me because in the email it said, "Please be aware, if you shop around, you'll get this cheaper."
Okay, that's interesting.
Yes, you're a very loyal value customer, and you can get it cheaper elsewhere. Please pay us more money to stay with us.
Okay, perhaps not the best advertising.
Some of that is a direct quote. Some of that is my paraphrase.
Okay.
Yeah.
You took us on a tangent there.
Yeah.
It's my turn to say thank you.
And it wasn't a tangent, it was a reflection.
Okay, a reflection.
I was reflectioning on the first hour.
Okay, it's kind of a tangent, but anyways.
Reflectionating I was on the first hour.
Oh, I'd love to see
So a
Nathan.
tangent goes off on a tangent. This was reflecting, going backwards in time, which is good.
I'm not sure if Nathan would have liked that word, reflectionating.
Reflectionatorizing, yeah. It's when you reflect backwards.
Oh no, it's getting worse each time. Okay.
It's like Treebeard, isn't it? Treebeard in the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yes.
Things get older, and as they get older, their names get bigger.
Mm.
The more you reflect, the worse it gets.
Something like that. Well, actually, what I'm thankful for today is...
It's your first.
Yeah, this is my first, because you went first.
God, you've taken ages to get going.
I'm thankful for magazines, also Pure Media magazine, because it's sometimes nice to sit down for a second, you're sort of twiddling your thumbs a little bit, and you're thinking, I'd like to read something. So you pick up a magazine, flick a few pages in, and you find a little article to read, which is always good. I'm thankful
Have you
for
seen
that.
the new magazine?
I have, actually.
You must have seen the paper version right downstairs.
I have. It
Right.
looks good.
What are your thoughts on the new magazine? In fact, I'm presuming some of the office team are listening downstairs, right?
Probably, yeah.
So if you're listening in the office, please can you bring me my copy of Pure Media, the magazine? I have one copy which I retain every single month, and it goes into a drawer to be kept. So we have a complete library. But if one of the team is listening, please could you bring up a copy of the magazine, because I'd like to show it to the viewers
Yes.
on Facebook.
I would say that the Pure Media family magazines, the first one was great, but they are getting exponentially greater, if that's good grammar, right?
Yes, no, that's good.
Yeah.
In the last one, we had an extra 4 pages
Yes.
exclusively around the fact that we did some exclusives on The Chosen, and the people that distribute the film franchise, the movie stuff, they sent us so many photos. We had an absolute blast looking through the photos of the premiere and all that sort of stuff. And there were so many, we thought we've got to extend the magazine just to get the photos in.
Yeah.
So we have a whole double page spread. The center page of the magazine is a big poster of The Chosen. So if you like The Chosen and you want a free poster, buy the magazine, center of the magazine, you got yourself a little free poster.
Yes.
There you are.
Pretty cool stuff, isn't it?
I thought so. Took a bit of planning in there as well, but to make it work into the middle.
Right, so I'm thankful for magazines. You're
How many have we done now?
We've both done one each. You started
all?
it. Yeah, yeah.
It's 20 past 4. We should probably get on with this. Eh? Stephen's up in 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Stephen D's on the radio at 4:30. Right. So you've done one, and I've done one, and I started, so it's my turn.
Yes,
Fine.
that's correct.
Let's not go down the percentages route, because that just gets silly. But 33% is, how is that one? Should be a round number. Anyway, what am I thankful for? An amazing team here at Pure. I've said earlier on, I was thankful for the team of presenters and the team of writers who are so gifted, so talented. They're just, what a privilege and an honour to lead such amazing teams. They're brilliant. But I'm thankful for the team here at Pure, because we've got some amazing folk in the office downstairs. There's 4 of us working full time to bring everything that you love to listen to and read. We bring it to life every month. So yeah, they're an amazing team.
Yeah.
They can give themselves a pat on the back when they bring out the magazine.
Yes. Well, actually, I would say I'm thankful for, it's basically a year of hot chocolate and chats.
Do you think the lack of a magazine is because they're not bringing one up because they're not listening?
Or perhaps they didn't quite catch what you said.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's funny, a lot of the things I find out about updates in Pure, often I hear them when you announce them on the radio, and I'm like, that's what's happening at the moment. So, yeah. So, you're thankful for your Mikey mug.
Yes.
I'm thankful for magazines. You're thankful for your team. I'm thankful... I forgot what I was thankful for. What was I thankful for? Oh man, I've forgotten. There's lots to be thankful for.
New show?
Well, that's one of those. I was also, though, thankful for a year of hot chocolates and chat.
Well, there you go. That's quite sweet.
Yeah.
I hear footsteps.
I hear the pitter-patter of one of the Pure team.
Yes. You can't be seen if you come in, by the way, into the studio. It's fine. You're invisible.
No, I think they were going somewhere
I don't
else.
think they were going here. I think we've been ignored by the office team that I thought was amazing. I'm now having second thoughts about that one. Right, third thing that I am thankful for. Do you know, there's loads. My birthday yesterday. Just being able to be on air. Some amazing presents from my family, which was great. We had a slow-cooked Thai beef curry.
Yes.
Now, I like steak. Normally, birthdays, steak and fries. Fried egg cooked in the juice of the steak. Baby corn, preferably, that would be my dream dinner every time. But Nathan, on his birthday, says, I want to have a Thai beef slow-cooked dinner. That's what I want. And I decided that I'd have it as well. So that's what I had last night, because it's really good.
It's very, very nice.
So yeah, that was my meal last night, which was gorgeous. And then a bottle of my absolute favourite red wine.
Oh, that's good.
Which is a blended wine.
Okay.
Now, some wines can be, but this is actually deliberately three of the main blends, or 3 wine types. It's actually a blended version.
I'm assuming it's not like they got 3 bottles of wine and then mixed it all together with a blender.
That would be even better because then you get 3 bottles of wine worth of wine.
That is a good
This
point.
was just 1 bottle of wine.
Just 1 bottle.
I remember when Joe and I were first married, we have a bottle of wine, and it might even last 2 nights.
Okay.
Sometimes, not often. But now, it doesn't last 1 serving. There's 4 of us drinking a bottle of wine, so it gets quite small servings.
Well, actually...
Which is fine.
Well, actually, I think I'm thankful, because I didn't have a wine last night. I had a different drink.
You nearly did.
Oh, yes, Jojo accidentally nearly poured 5 glasses. I don't have wine.
Not nearly. There was no nearly about it. It was an actual...
Oh, yeah, 6 wine glasses.
Just nice. That really cool.
Okay.
So I just put it in here out of the way. But actually, let me send the camera. So I just discovered that this is a little silver pot, and I can have Mikey in here at positions. He can like move around and stuff. There you go. How cool's that?
Okay. Exciting things on the Get Your Home show.
Honestly, it's very good.
Yeah. Well, I'm thankful actually for a nice squash drink I was able to have last night, which is always very enjoyable.
Is that footsteps?
Yes. Oh, footsteps, they're getting
It's
closer.
invisible. It's fine.
One of the Pure team.
Thank you, Pure team. I was just saying how amazing you were, and then 4 hours later. So this is the latest edition of the magazine. I am very, very thankful for that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my camera only. That's the latest copy of the magazine, which is utterly brilliant. It's got a really cool glossy cover, and it's a bit geeky. Can I geek out for a minute?
Okay, go ahead.
So we've had these made. They're printed professionally. Okay, we're not doing this on a little Epson, a dot matrix printer and fill in the blanks. It's professionally printed, okay. But very exciting. We've now got, it's called a pure bind. If I go right up here, like that, you can just about see there's no staples. So the last ones were professionally stapled. They're folded and all that. It's fine. Proper magazine. But this is a different binding. It's called Pure Binding.
For Pure magazine?
Pure Binding for Pure magazine. I mean, I
like
think we
it.
should get a discounted rate, to be honest.
Yeah.
Probably not. But anyway, that's the magazine, which is cool. This one's 56 pages. Now, I said about the centre magazine. Of course, that's with the staple. But anyway, the middle page, which is that's why, there you go. That's the centre page.
Yes.
Well, let me put Peter back on the camera. There you go. So, yeah, it's the centre page is awesome. There's some really, really good articles in here.
There always are.
Oh, it's just great. We have an exclusive interview with Vanessa Benavente.
Okay.
If I don't say her name wrong, right, I'm really sorry. There's some more photos which I'm not going to show you very much because you need to buy the magazine. Ta-da! Which you can get the magazine to see. And then we've got Shahar Isaac.
Yes.
Who plays Peter, I believe.
Pretty sure that's right.
Yep. What else we got? We've got On the Ball with Matt Dick. We've got another spotlight on Kirsten Oliver from Alma Autism. I want to say Alma because it's a girl's name.
Oh.
But apparently lots of people do actually ring her up and say, "Oh, hello, Alma." Because it's Alma Autism, it just makes sense. We've got Signals and Stories and Mark Preston. Science and Faith by Sherry Seligson. I'm going to show you one of the pages. There you go. So we've got a little bit of... There's the pages. It's a brilliant magazine. If you want to get hold of this, we've not got many left. If you want one, and there's none there, get in touch. We'll sort that one out for you. But we don't have many. Because they go.
They go
We've
very
sold
fast.
twice the number. I think that might be the reason why, in part.
Possibly. I mean,
Also because it
helped.
looks phenomenal.
It's the best one yet.
It is the best one yet by a million miles. And they were already awesome.
Yes.
Right, Peter, where are we at?
I think it's time for new studies. If we got time for
Have we
just
done
one.
3 each now?
Yes, 3 each.
Really? Because I'm thankful for this.
Oh yes. Well, let's have 4 things from you now.
This is my personal copy.
Yeah. Okay, so
Well, I say personal copy. It's just it's a library version. It goes in a little library.
it's sort of a nice record of it, seeing how they
Yes.
all progress and change.
Indeed.
So, do we have time for one new study? Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm moving my mug around the
Oh
microphone.
yeah.
I hit my
Arranging
phone.
it. Okay. So I went exclusively for new studies because I know you like them.
We do like a new study. We've got 5 minutes, and then Stephen D will be with us.
Yeah. So, would you like to choose from these 3? So, I got a new study about having coffee in the morning, the right time to have it. A study about time perception and the music that you listen to, and also one to do with sharing the information that you've received with other people and helping you remember it better.
I like the coffee one.
The coffee one, I
but
thought you
coffee's
might.
good at every time of day, unless it's after your lunch, which is bad. So we can skip that one because we had loads of sessions with Dr. Richard Scott, which is probably much better than that new study. So let's not do that one.
Oh, okay. So, do you want the one about processing information, or time seems to change depending on the kind of music you're listening to?
Yes.
The
Time
latter.
and music.
Time and music. Okay.
If I'm listening to opera, which I never do, time stands still and it never ever moves.
That's possibly what might
If
happen.
I'm listening to heavy metal, it goes very, very fast.
Interestingly, yes. Now,
That does reveal my preferences.
a little bit. But I think you should have the right to do that, being the CEO of a station, radio
think so.
station. So, basically, the kind of music that you listen to can change your perception of time, and I can agree with this because sometimes you listen to a song, it feels like it's been 5-10 minutes, but actually the song's only finished and it's 3 minutes long.
We do have a 10-minute song on the system.
We did by Magnum, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So apparently, depending on the music, it can change time differently. So if you listen to like a power ballad, something like that, you can feel like time is going on for much longer.
Okay.
Although I've often found that gentler tracks are often a lot longer than energetic tracks. But the other thing is though, if you're doing like a workout, gym workout, that kind of thing, listening to upbeat music like rock, something like that, you can actually feel like time is going faster. So in a sense, an hour-long workout will feel like a half an hour workout. Something
Music
like
helps
that.
an awful lot.
It does.
That makes a lot of sense.
So,
I'm very curious as to the reasons why.
well,
We'll see what they say.
it's all to do with scientific stuff, which goes beyond me a little
Okay.
bit. Perhaps the kind of stuff to ask Anne Lord Jackson or perhaps Dr. Richard Scott. But basically, it changes the body clock a little bit. So, quick-paced music is quick-paced music, so it feels like time is going quicker. That's basically how it works. If it's a gentler beat, it sort of feels slower. So if there's like 120 beats per minute, that's
Yep.
what they're going for.
That's middle of the road.
Middle of the road, yeah.
120 is not fast, not slow.
So yeah, so that actually feels slower, even if it could perhaps be a shorter song. So it will feel like time is going slower, which is apparently good if you're studying, because it helps you sort of process things better.
Okay.
That's the new study. So depending on the music you're listening to, time can fly differently.
So they're basically tying in the fact that music is different time lengths or whatever on the length of the song or the speed of the song.
Like the speed...
Beat per minute, that's how fast or slow it is.
but yeah,
120 is middle of the road. 80 would be slow. 140 would be going towards too fast to sing.
something like... Yeah, that's basically what it's saying. 100 beats per minute. So that would be quite a nice song, perhaps, if you're studying.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying, which is pretty interesting. So the music you listen to can change your perception on time. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's got a lot more to do with the fact that if you like the music, time goes quicker than the music that you can't stand.
Also,
Not that I can't stand opera, although I don't, but I think that's probably more relevant, if I'm honest.
although his thing though, you might find certain genres relax you. So jazz sounds like a common thing to relax you, but you might actually find death metal relaxes you a lot more because you enjoy it a lot more.
Yes, possibly not, but yes, I get the point.
Something like that.
For some people, classical music is the only way to unwind and relax. You have a nice gentle sherry and a nice bit of Wagner or Mozart. Yeah, not mine.
Nah.
I like classical music. I don't get to listen to much of it at all because my family don't like it.
We're
I
uncultured.
do. If we ever start a classical station, a classical show, I'll be very, very happy.
Well, it depends really on your opinion on music. There's different genres out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Each one someone might enjoy, you know?
Yeah, cool. Right, Peter, I'm going to say goodbye to you because I need to say hello to Steve and Dee, which means I need to sort out a song, which we will do in just a moment. There we go. Right, I'm going to play some music. I'm going to get Steve and Dee in the studio to finish this little session. So this is our last session. What's your highlight of the last nearly 2 years of being on my show? You got any particular highlights?
I don't know. I mean, hot chocolates is always good.
I mean, that is a highlight.
Your tangents are always quite a fun thing to go along.
Yes, getting you back off your tangents is good fun.
I think perhaps maybe new studies, things like that, because they're always great fun, because quite often they're pointing something out that we already knew. It's just, they're always a laugh. I like that.
My highlight is just getting to spend every Friday afternoon pretty much from 4 till 5 with you. That's a highlight for me.
That's nice.
Pretty simple. Right, we're going to get to some more music. Thank you, Peter. Your show starts from 3 o'clock on Monday, and I will be back after this with Stephen D, but next week from 4 o'clock start because you're nicking my time slot. But
Something
that's
like
fine.
that.
I surrendered humbly.
Okay.
Yes, humility with awesomeness. That's my greatest strength. Right. Thank you, Peter. More music, and we'll switch over to Stephen D in just a moment. And if you've watched us on Facebook and YouTube, thank you. We're not going anywhere. Peter is, because Stephen D will be joining me in just a moment. But do you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye. I've enjoyed basically doing this for a year. It's been fun.
Nearly 2.
Nearly 2, yes.
On and off,
actually.
nearly 2 years.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you, Peter. We'll be back in just a moment with Stephen D in the hot seat. Right, Peter's now left me. He's abandoned me. He's gone. But I am joined by somebody else. So Stephen D now joins me.
Hello.
Oh, hang on, you're in the wrong position. There we go. Right. Hang on. Gentle movement of the camera, and I can't fit you in. So, you're a bit taller than Peter.
Yeah.
Quite a lot taller than Peter. I suppose I can get him on the chair, couldn't we? Should have done that first. Hey,
I could have dropped the chair a bit.
You could have done. No, that's fine. So you're joining me now and on next week from 5 o'clock today, just a little bit of a thing. We'll be back in a moment. Right, we're back. Well, we will be in a minute when it finishes. 3, 2, 1. Right, hello. If you ever by Gabrielle, Stephen D joins me in Studio 1. Not for a full session today because Peter has been with me, but School's Out begins, Peter's brand new show on Monday from 3 o'clock till 4 every weekday, Monday through Friday. And then from 4 o'clock will be my show. And normally on a Friday, we do this between 4 and 5, as we are today. From next week, 1 week today, Friday next week, it'll be myself and Stephen D from 5 o'clock, which will be fun. Hello.
Excellent, yeah.
We haven't worked together much.
No, can't decide if I'm excited or nervous.
Excited or nervous? Well, I'm very excited, I think. And interestingly, because we've got like I'm the CEO, you're the operations manager, we can do whatever we like and no one can stop us. That thought came to mind.
This could be really good or really bad.
It could be really good or really, really, really bad, but it's fine. Right, now, for people who haven't met you on my show, what shows do you normally do during the week?
So I host the late lunch show every weekday from 12 till 3, which is all about keeping you company on your lunch break or whatever else you're up to during that time of day. And also I host the rock show, which is every Monday evening. It was 8 till 10. From next week, it'll be 9 till 11.
Yes. Are you happy with the change? I'm happy with my change a lot. I'm much happier that my show is starting from 4 o'clock from next week.
I'm looking forward to the change. However, I hope no one expects too much from me on Tuesday morning, since I will have been on air till 11 o'clock.
Yes. Well, of course, the advantage is I'm not going to be doing much cooking. I mean, I wasn't before anyway, because I finished at 6, but I could, in theory, come down from my show and do something. But yeah, 4 till 7, nuh-uh.
I mean, unless you had a really, really late dinner, but some people might eat as late as 8 or 9 in the evening. For me, that's a bit late for dinner.
I reckon if I cooked after my show, I could still be quicker sometimes than some other people.
Yes, there are those 15-minute meal recipes you can find online, or a frozen pizza.
Or me, because I cook a bit furiously. There's usually stuff splaying and splattering. Right, that's your normal show. We like the rock show. You missed out Endurance.
Oh yes, I also co-host the Endurance show.
We'll forget about Nathan. Hey, he's not that important. Doesn't really matter, Nathan. We'll just forget about him. 6
till 8 Sunday evening here in the studio. Myself and Nathan Thomas, who's a very important and valued member of the team. We do the Endurance show. It's all about faith and fitness.
You can't see the emails, can you?
No, I can't.
I see there's an email from Peter. Rooting for you, Stephen D. You will learn over time how to handle Andy's tangents. Peter.
Okay, I'll take his word for it.
I don't know what these tangents are. I just am aware that Peter always takes me off on a tangent. I think with you and me, we'll be focused, we'll be on the ball, we'll never fade away.
Well, I was just thinking about this before I came in. If the purpose of this segment is to provide entertainment and through tangents, as it were, then if the tangents were deliberate, they're no longer a tangent, they're in fact the intended course. So therefore, it's sort of a paradox.
Was that a tangent?
Well, that's what I
Was
mean.
that the first tangent on my show? Can I just say, Peter, I know you're listening right now. Can I just say, the first tangent in my sessions with Stephen D was led by Stephen, which then sets the precedence, and now I can do tangents all of the time.
Oh dear.
Not my fault. I think that's quite funny. Anyway, I think Dan Rice might have a comment on that later. Right, now, we do 3 things we're thankful for. I've done 3 with Peter already. I did 4 before 4 o'clock, so I'm going to do another 3 with you now. I usually mess around with maths with Peter, but you actually are excessively good at maths. Peter's very good, but you are particularly good with it, so I'm not going to bother doing that. So let's just jump straight in with 3 more things that we're thankful for. What are you thankful for today? Give me 3 things. We'll do it alternating so we can have a bit of fun.
Okay, I would say one thing I'm thankful for is new music. A lot of new music comes out on a Friday, and so there'll be lots of playlists up with new music coming out on a Friday.
We like that one.
Yes, there's a new album from a band that I like, so I was very pleased to see that this morning.
Which artist? Fit
for a King. You may have heard them on the rock show.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I do complain when you start your show and it's not shouty at 9. It'll be from 10 o'clock from Monday, but I like the shouty stuff.
Yes, songs with the screamies, I think I heard someone refer to it as.
Yes, it needs to have a little bit of a shouty stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, is it heavy metal if there isn't shouting? I don't know. I don't think so.
Technically speaking, you can have heavy metal music with clean vocals. That is to say, there's no actual screaming. It's just that the tempo of the music is in keeping with heavy metal.
Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Right, that's yours. Things I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for a little fan, which I'm going to turn on after this. There's a little fan off here, a little USB fan. We've discovered it makes a whining noise. I don't know, it's not grounded or something, I don't know. So we don't have it on. I'm looking forward to putting that on later because it's getting a bit warmer in here now.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, it's a flat roof and we've got studio lights and we've got 4 computers at the moment. 3 computers and a mixing desk. So it gets a bit ripe.
Plus 3 monitors.
And there's 3 monitors and a mobile phone.
They're not that new as monitors go, so then they're putting out a bit more heat than perhaps a really high-tech one would.
This one is. This one's warmer. The cheap, really old one is cold by comparison to the slightly new one, which is very warm. Interesting. But heat is an exothermic reaction, therefore it's wasting energy.
Yes, I remember someone pointing out that there's no direct source of energy because anything will also transfer heat. And then someone pointed out, or was it light? I forget which. Anyway, they pointed out, well, actually, if you've got a heater, then that is converting fully into the energy that you wanted, so it's working.
Yes, I read that once upon a time. Yes, it's not. No, wait a minute. Yes, it is. Yes, we want to. There's no mistake there.
I didn't word that as well as I could have, but I think you get the general gist.
I do. Right, how many have we done, and who's done what?
We've both done one each.
Is that all?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
I thought Peter was bad. Right, things you're thankful for Stephen D. Number 2, go.
I would say mint tea, which is my preferred beverage.
Mint tea. Yes, the legend of the rock show man likes his tea with mint.
Yes, mint tea, which, by the way, is a natural insect repellent. So when I have my mugs of tea, no flies go into it.
That's cool.
Mm.
I didn't know that.
Mm.
Is that true?
I read it somewhere, so it must be. It was on the internet.
Was the person wearing a white coat with a beard? Because then you know it's true. It can't be false.
Exactly.
If it's a white bearded beard with a white jacketed bearded man, you know it's true on the internet. I read that once. Things we're thankful for: Wi-Fi.
It's a simple thing.
It is a simple thing, although our house, office, building, it's got, I don't know, I think it must have been a fallout shelter in the past, because some of the walls seem to be lead lined. I can have a really powerful router and it can't get through the wall at all. So in our lounge we have a separate router because we couldn't physically get Wi-Fi in there. But I'm grateful for Wi-Fi, which generally works.
Yes.
Just not in really super old farmhouses, probably with lead-lined walls.
It is odd, but, I mean, it works.
It works. You find a way.
Mm.
You find a way. Right, number 3, I believe, for you. Third thing you're thankful for.
Number 3. So I said new music, mint tea. I'm going to say antihistamines. So it is hay fever season, and antihistamines do help in preventing too much of the sneezing.
They can help.
Can help.
They can help, but not necessarily guaranteed to help.
No, but I have noticed when I forget to take them, I am sneezing more. So they do something.
Yeah, they work. They definitely work. I used to take garlic tablets once upon a time. They were quite good to stop colds. But I can't eat garlic now, so I don't. Right, number 3, things I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for change. I'm thankful for change because next week, we can talk about this in more detail. I referenced it with Peter a bit, but next week we've got some changes to the station's schedule, which is really exciting because we have a brand new show. Now, Peter's already gone into great detail about his show, but yeah, I mean, you run in the radio station. How do you feel about change? Because here's the thing, we don't just drop in a new show. There's promos, there's audio, there's graphics, there's the schedule for the app, there's the station stuff for the app, which has to match. Then you have to create stuff on the website, and then there's stuff on the thing that we use for actually broadcasting. That has to be changed. So we're bringing in one show that's repeated 5 times, and it took 3 of us about 9 hours, I think.
It's just one of those things. I mean, we've got a good team.
Good,
everyone's, good team. Change is as good as the rest, and we've managed to get the job done, so it's all worked out.
I think so. Have you got your phone with you?
I'm afraid not.
I was going to forward you an email from Peter so you can see it. No, that's fine. What I'll do, I'll forward it to you anyway. I'll forward that to you so you can read it.
Okay.
That's quite good fun. Right, now, other changes afoot next week are what? We've got Peter's show from 3 till 4, Monday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I've mentioned that you're with me from 5 o'clock every Friday, because Peter will be having a little bit of a rest, which is fine. What else is changing next week? Evenings. We've done Mondays. What happens Tuesday through Friday?
So every evening show will go back 1 hour or forward. No, back 1 hour, which means...
Is it backwards or forwards?
I'm having real trouble with this.
It's got to be backwards. It's later. It's further away.
Yes, that would be logical. It's going backwards. So that means that the shows, evening shows, would start from 7 o'clock. Yes. JoJo show 7 till 9 on a Monday. Rock show 9 till 11. Then on a Tuesday, you've got Pure 70s, Pure 80s. They go back 1 hour. Wednesday evening, you've got Energize, Pure Naughties, and Pure 10s. They go back all 1 hour. And also the Weekend Wind Down show, that goes back 1 hour. So it'll be 7 till 9.
I'm just pulling up the calendar, but it took ages.
Also, 90s Tunes, that's the one I forgot. That goes to 7 till 9 as well.
Okay.
All the promos that you hear on the show, they've been updated, as have the graphics. So if you head over to the website, you will see the updated schedule if you need help.
I did some of that.
Yes.
I did do some of that. Now, why is this not working right? I just realised that's not right. It's showing that Peter's working on a Saturday.
Ah.
I don't think he's going to do that.
New. From 3 till 4 on a Saturday would be a repeated show. I'm trying to remember which. It's just after the late lunch show. So is that Pure... Naught? I think it's Pure 70s, actually.
Yeah, so Saturday, so we've got repeated shows. So yeah, 9 till 12 is Family Focus. That gets repeated from the previous Sunday. From 12 till 3 is the late lunch from a Monday. And then from 3 o'clock onwards, we have Pure 70s, Pure 80s, Pure 90s, Pure noughties, Pure 10s. And then at 9 o'clock is the Rock Show, which actually puts your repeated time to the same time as your new time from next week.
Yes, it does, actually. That is quite logical.
Yes, I thought so. Okay, now, I know why that's not worked. It should be not weekly. It's supposed to be. That's not working. Every weekday. How isn't that working? I'm sure there's a way of doing that. I'll figure it out. Not now. Got something else to do. Right, I'm going to let you go and get on with the rest of your day, because I know that you jumped in for today because we haven't started with the new schedule yet. Have we done 3 things yet we're each thankful for?
I have. I can't remember if you did.
I think I did.
Yes, you were thankful for change. That was your third.
Change.
Yes.
Right, okay. Stephen, I've got a song for you coming up, which I think you'll enjoy. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one song in front of it so you can go and get it to a radio. What should we play before that? It's complicated questions, you see. You've got to work out what to put in. I'm going to move that one, actually. That's quite good. We've had that film already. Oh, no, see. Ooh, there we go. No, I don't want that. I don't know. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Right, it's honestly, it's quality somewhere. Right, there we go. So we've got a song coming up from Stephen in just a minute. That'll be Sheryl Crow with Real Gone, which I know you like because your favourite film in life is Cars.
Yes.
Which is very cool. So that'll be coming up after Florence and the Machine Rabbit Heart Raise It Up, a song for Stephen D. And I will be back with you after 5. We'll have a few tunes until then. Right. And on to Facebook, YouTube, thank you. So Stephen, you're with me 5 o'clock next week.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back on air on the live bit 4 o'clock on Sunday with Jojo. But for now, thank you from me.
Thank you from me.
Yeah, that's not bad. We're getting it sorted. We're getting in a groove. Not live on Family Focus this week because we're not doing Family Focus this week because somebody else is doing the show for me, which is cool. So it'll be Dan, Rouse and Isla from 3 till 6. I won't be here on Sunday for Family Focus.
No.
It's a day off. See, this is why he's in charge. Right, bye-bye.